Hello everyone, I'm very proud to introduce myself here today. I'm Ms. Mahasundari. I'm currently pursuing my second year Electronics and Communication Engineering at PSNA College of Engineering and Technology, Tindikkal. It's very a pleasure to be a part of 2025 Youth Talk. Today I'm going to talk about an interesting topic. Real learning doesn't occur in a classroom. Let me start with a simple question. Did you all learn to walk in a classroom? Of course not. You fall down and you got up and you tried again. That was your first lesson in your perseverance. And it happens too long before you ever enter into a classroom. So, classroom teachers, formulas, definition, theory, etc. But real learning happens when life challenges. When we make mistakes, when we solve problem we can't predict, when we have to make any decision on our own. So now I'm going to give some examples. Take leadership for example. You can read about leadership in your book. You can memorize all the definitions about leadership in your book. But you learn to lead when you step up into a project. In that time, you got some failures. From the failures, you learn a lot. That's experience, that's life. Let me share my personal experience. I'm as a representative. I also faced a lot of challenges in my life. For example, if any problem made means, I try to solve the problem before it affect others. In that time, I experience the real learning. So, leadership is just one of the example. Real learning also shapes our characters too. Think about respect, patience, and value. Most of us learn these not from classroom or textbook, but by observing our parents, helping elders, and navigating the relationship in the real world. So, and through this everyday experience, we slowly develop into emotional intelligence, courage, and problem solving skills. These qualities also, just like leadership, cannot confine to a classroom. So history also gives us examples too. I believe in that you are all well know about King Solomon, who lost 18 battles, finally found inspiration by watching spider persist in building its web, and he went on to win its next battle. So just like that, Alexander Graham Bell. So regularly he faced struggles and failures. That failures and struggles made his more resilience. So the stories shows us real learning comes from observation, experience, persistence, not just from grades on the report card. So where does real learning happens? Real learning begins at home. Uh, Classroom gives us knowledge, but life gives us wisdom. And the wisdom is what makes us into a capable, successful, and motivational human being. So